Here's how you import data from another FL Studio project.
First, open the FL Studio project from which you want to import the data. In the menu panel, go to File, Export, and then select Export Project Bones. Just keep it in the default Project Bones folder. Next, open the FL Studio project where you want to import the project data. Go to the browser and search for all the data that you want. They are categorized accordingly: channel rack data, individual effect settings, individual mixer track state, and all the MIDI files for the project. Notice that they are all labeled according to their associations, making it easier to organize and place them in the new project.
Follow us for more. 5 FL Studio tips that you should know, Part 1.
If you want to move playlist tracks up or down, simply hover over the track, hold shift, and scroll the mouse wheel. To move multiple tracks, you can either highlight them and repeat the same action or group them for easier management. If you find yourself uncertain about your ideas and want to create multiple versions, instead of using a separate project file, you can add another arrangement window. To add instruments without navigating through the browser, menu panel, or plugin picker, simply hover over the plus icon and select the desired instrument. If you find yourself wanting to transpose all the MIDI clips in your project, instead of manually transposing each one of them, the best way is to open the pattern selector in the playlist, select all the patterns you want to transpose, right-click, choose transpose, and enter the desired value. If you find yourself in a situation where you have stacked up multiple patterns within a single pattern in the channel rack and you want to split them, you can select that particular pattern. Then hover over the pattern options and choose Split Pattern. This allows you to disentangle and separate the patterns efficiently.
Follow us for more.
Do you often work like this in FL Studio, where you put just about anything anywhere in the playlist and you end up having a messy project that is now confusing and chaotic to look at?
Well, here's a better idea to go at it. To start, you have to use track mode to add anything to the playlist by going to this icon or dragging entities from the browser to this side of the playlist. This will make the rest of the process easier because you can add effect plugins directly to that element within the playlist and monitor the real-time levels. Whenever you create an automation associated with that, it will automatically be grouped under it, making it easier to find because it moves along. You can hide it as well. If you ever decide to delete a track, you will have the option to keep or delete everything.
Adapting this workflow will make everything smooth and tidy in the long run, especially if you're working with bigger projects. Follow us for more. We all know that FL Studio 21 just came out, and here are my top 5 favorite features.
Playlist Add button. Instead of adding new instruments via track mode or drag and drop, we can now add using this button right here, which is quite convenient. Gain and fade control. We can now make fades by dragging from the clip's top right and left edges and adjusting the gain from the bottom center. Crossfades can now be made by just overlapping 2 audio clips. Pasting at playhead. Aside from pasting notes and clips like this, now we can paste it right where the playhead is positioned. Improved file browser. We can now preview loops and samples like so. Right-click a certain section and the preview will start from there. We can now assign tags to plugins, presets, and samples for much quicker navigation. We now have 2 additional browser layout options. This one is my favorite because of the preview lane on the right. We can now change how the interface looks by using any of the available presets or creating our own. How to make money as a music producer. Part 1. Sell your product. Here are all the digital products that you can create and monetize online through various means such as direct selling, online marketplaces, or your own website.
First is sample packs. By providing curated high-quality sounds, you meet the needs of the musicians and tap into a growth market. It is a consistent income stream that leverages your skill and passion for music production. Second are preset packs. Musicians seek high-quality and versatile sounds to enhance their productions. With rising demand for unique presets, it monetizes your expertise and passion while meeting industry needs. Third are MIDI packs. MIDI packs offer instant inspiration and speed up the creative process. Producers and musicians can access a vast library of pre-programmed musical patterns across genres and music styles. Fourth are ebooks and online courses. It offers structured learning, comprehensive knowledge, and invaluable insights from experienced professionals. Dive deep into music theory, sound design, mixing, mastering, and more essential aspects of music production.
Follow us for more.